So Benjamin's just making himself at home. Aw. He knows you just fed him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Little baby. Are you guys going to be able to give him up in a week? They might be heading to the auction soon to get them a baby like this. Benjamin, your little tail's barely hanging on, buddy. Lily. Lily says, what is that? Benjamin. Did he eat his bottle good?
Yeah.
So we gave him a bottle at lunchtime, and now Hayden just gave him his nighttime bottle. Did he eat it all?
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie. He's a sweet little guy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Count It All Joy. I got my buddy Hope here again. She likes doing the intros with me, but also we've got a little surprise guest. Who's that, Hopi?
Benjamin.
This is Benjamin. So our friends over at Walker Farm Fam, they are on a family vacation. So when they ask, hi baby, when they ask if we wanted to help watch Benjamin for them, of course we said yes, for sure. So we got this sweet little lamb with us for about a week. The girls are loving it. I don't think they're gonna want to give him up, but I know Mazzy and Ranger and Ransom are gonna want him back, aren't they? I'll put a link to Catching Up with the Walkers where you can watch the video where they talk about leaving Benjamin to go on their trip, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. So we've enjoyed having this little friend around.
He just followed us.
Did you say he was just bucking?
Yeah, he's one.
Yes, oh, there he goes. He's the sweetest little
film him
thing.
real quick. I'm gonna, here, hold this. Film him chasing me.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'm turned around. Get her, Benjamin.
3, start there. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he says, I'm gonna get her. He's getting faster.
Yeah.
Okay, Benjamin, you wanna help us get some shavings for the duckies' little pen they've got? Whatever you call it, bed?
He's like, yes.
Okay, come on, Benjamin. Come on. Go follow Hopi. He pretty much is like, whoever gives me my bottle, I'm gonna love.
Yeah, I fed him for lunch.
You fed him his lunch bottle?
I'm probably gonna feed him tonight.
Okay, go, Benjamin. So this might have been a mistake because I think my kids are gonna want one of these, but I don't know if they're all as sweet as him. Okay, keep walking, baby, and we're gonna go get some shavings. Benjamin, are you our helper? Yes, you cute little thing. He has a leash, but he does just fine just following us around. Yeah. So I've always heard how messy ducks are, and we had only had Dallas, so I hadn't really got to fully experience that. But let me tell you, having 3 baby ducks,
Like,
they are a
cleaned
mess.
it yesterday, and it's like a mud.
Yes, we clean it every 2 days, and that's not enough. We could clean it a couple times a day. They tend to step in their water, so then it knocks it over and it gets all the shavings wet. So right now, we are getting ready to fill up another new little bed that Hayden and I just bought for him. So we'll show you that. Dallas, are you going to be excited for these 3 babies to get big and come outside with you? Yes. She's been used to just hanging out with the chickens, so I think she's going to like having some ducks around. Here he comes. He says, I can keep up. Good boy. Your tail is still hanging on, buddy. We thought that it might come off in the next couple days. Oh, you're trying to eat a tree?
He thinks it's like his little thing.
His little nipple?
Yeah.
No tree for you, sir. Okay, you have him go and I'll hold this out of the way. Go on, baby.
Sometimes I have to hold his collar and he'll fall.
Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. So they're done with their those little birds over there. They're done with their little swim. So Dutch is wanting to try to keep them in the shed so they won't be so stinky, obviously, in our laundry room. But Hadley, go ahead and grab those shavings and let's put them in here. And I'm gonna see if they're big enough where they're just gonna jump out. If so, I don't wanna put them in the shed because I don't want them to be just getting out and get into things they shouldn't be. Okay, that's good right now, babe. Okay, oh, you got it all? That's fine. Okay, just spread it out real quick. And then we will put them in there and see how tall they are. Okay, put them in there and let's see what they do. Are you guys gonna be able to jump right out of there? You think they will?
Yeah.
There was slim pickings on the different little options we had at Atwood's. I think they can just get out of there, can't they? Okay, baby, can you carry this or do you want me to carry it up to the porch? I'll carry it. Can you just grab the feeder and stuff that we rinsed out, the feeder and water? All right, I'm gonna go inside and fill this feeder and water up I got. They had a bigger water and they were just making a big mess of it, so I'm gonna go fill these up. Okay, so you guys look a little tall for this, especially Mr. Yellow over there, but it looks like it'll be easier to clean out. I don't know if we'll have, I think you can just set the food on the ground, baby, and the water will do one, yeah. So can you guys please try to keep this a little cleaner? So the main thing is that has to stay on that so that they don't tip it. Does it seem like it needs to be adjusted?
No.
Is it okay?
All the chicks are back there.
So there's the little duckies. We're gonna have to check on them a lot because I'm thinking they might get out, but I don't want them to get out in the shed and get into anything. Or we also have a refrigerator in there. I don't want them to get stuck under that.
Lily in here.
Yeah, Lily might try to chase them or bite them. So there's the little ducks that you guys saw a couple videos ago. They definitely have grown.
A ton.
Okay, I was just going to talk to you guys for a little bit about what all's been going on the homestead. I've kind of had a rough few days here on the homestead with some things and just other things that aren't related to the homestead at all. So as you can see from the title, there are some bad things that come with homesteading and also some really good things, but it teaches our kids different lessons along the way, teaches us lessons, and it's not always fun things, but it is important things to learn. So unfortunately, we've lost several different animals over the last week or so. The first, we did have some footage of it, of some like feathers that Hope and I had found, but I don't seem to find it anywhere in my camera roll on my phone or anything. But we had saw some black and white feathers, and that was like a week ago. And so we knew there was potential that one of the chickens was gone. There's several barred rocks, so it would have been hard to figure out which one it was. But a couple days later, we all were kind of like, hey, have you seen Rocco lately? Which that was our beautiful barred rock rooster that we got from Randy the carpenter, and we just loved him. It's really easy to notice him because he has really tall, skinny legs. And so unfortunately, we've looked and looked, and when we do our little count at night, that is who is missing. So unfortunately, we don't have Rocco anymore, our really pretty barred rock rooster. So the second thing that's been going on this week is Hope and I, if you saw a few videos back, we were trying to incubate some turkey eggs. Those did not end up being fertile, unfortunately, but that was okay. We knew that that might be the case. But we went ahead and put 4 chicken eggs in there just because if we were incubating, we thought we might as well try that as well. Well, a few days ago, we ended up with 1 chick hatching. The other 3, they were definitely formed. There was just some issues with the hatching process. Our incubator had quit. I had to go buy a new one. And I think the humidity and stuff just wasn't quite right. So thankfully, we did have 1 chick hatch successfully. So I'll show you that in the video. But unfortunately, the other 3 did not make it. So that was really hard on Hope. I mean, that's a lot of time and effort and just getting your hopes up for those babies to hatch. And then it would have been better, you know, if they weren't even fertile at all. But to see that 3 baby chicks had passed was really hard on her. And so that was what happened with that. Then the third and final thing that happened yesterday, I was taking Hadley to a doctor's appointment. And as we were rounding our circle drive, I thought I saw Truly, our turkey hen, just sitting down under a tree. Well, then when I looked closer, we were still a ways away, but I was like, she's not sitting there normally. So I was really nervous too, but I knew deep down that she did not look like she was sitting over there right at all. And so as Hadley and I made it closer over there, we got out of the car and walked closer. And unfortunately, we found that she had passed away. So Hadley had fed the animals for us yesterday morning. So I asked her, after we found Truly, I said, did you see her when you were feeding everybody? And she said that she had seen her in the chicken coop, but she didn't come out to get any of the feed right away or anything. So where we found her was just a few feet away from the chicken coop, under a tree. And so, I mean, we had dealt with her being sick. If you guys have been around on the channel for a while, we took her to the vet and got some antibiotics, and then we went and got a refill on those, and she never got to 100%. But then also, she was a meat chicken, and so we knew her rate of growth was like super fast, and we had been worried all along that she wouldn't make it that long. I'm just really sad that the turkey eggs did not end up being fertile, so unfortunately we won't get any babies from her and Tucker. So now we're back down to 0 turkeys on the homestead, and I really did like Truly. She was a super sweet bird, and I mean, I know she's just a bird, but it's still hard losing animals that you get attached to, and you come out and you feed them every day and talk to them. And I know you guys like seeing the animals, so please just be thinking about us. I know it's not, you know, the worst thing in the world that can happen, but it's definitely still bothers us on the homestead when you spend a lot of time and energy putting into your animals, and unfortunately things like this happen. So on a more positive note, I'm going to show you some footage of what Hayden and I did earlier today, trying to add more life back to the homestead. And that's just what happens. Some things pass and you have to get other animals and keep going. And that's just part of raising animals. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the footage. So we don't need any bees or any guineas. And then we're waiting on some eggs from Longhorn Lister. And so we'll have some baby geese. But let's go check out the chicks. Don't even think about it. We don't need a bunny, but they are cute. Let's go see if there's some chicks. Okay, we just need one to be a friend for ours.
Maybe a little one, like a little yellow one. Like that little black one. That one.
What color is ours? She's like the red.
I'm gonna get a yellow.
Like
Can we get a yellow one?
Or a black, and we could do that.
Can we get a band of manticore too?
No.
What is that?
What did you get?
Oh no, look. There's 2 big ones.
Oh my goodness, they just might be older. Yeah, because look how big those are.
I like that little black and white one.
Maybe we'll just get 2 bantams.
Or 1 band and 1.
Alright, we're upgrading the ducks to this. Hopefully they don't try to jump out. Hey, I need you to try on some boots. Because Hadley needs some new rubber boots. We'll go find some. No, oh, that's a goat one. Is there a horse one? They like these mineral licks.
Candy apple?
We just got Chief and Eddie those we can put in a little feeder holder that we have. A little salt block holder. You gonna lick it? How many chicks were we supposed to get?
1.
How many chicks did we get?
12.
No.
Got
We
3.
got 3. So we've had a tough week like we told you guys earlier. And we don't want to leave our one little chick by itself. So we got 3 little bantams.
I was just gonna get those 2, then I saw that one.
You saw the one that was like half and half?
Yeah.
It's like Twist ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, feathers on his foot.
You say right now your tornado risk is very high.
Investment in storytelling. So we
This is the first little
Hi, little
guy.
baby. Is it all yellow? Oh, that's the half and half.
Look.
Oh my goodness, you're so
No.
cute.
Look, there's like feathers on her foot.
Okay, let's see another one.
Oh, these are girls. Oh, he's so tiny.
Oh, you're cute. You're so cute. Is its eyes okay?
Yeah, it's just closing up. It's falling asleep. Is
Is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It opened.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a yellow one. This is the first one that I picked.
Because it was tiny.
He's so cute. Hold on. Look how furry it's
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You're cute. Now you guys have to be nice to our little chick at home or you'll go bye-bye.
They close their eyes on you. Don't peck me. Don't peck me.
Okay, we'll show you when we get them home. So Hope got the new babies settled in. We're going to end up putting them in a bigger tub.
I got them this little.
But as you can see, that big girl is kind of picking on them. So that's not going to happen. Because the whole reason we got them was so she wouldn't be alone.
Can I tell you what the big one's name is?
What?
Dottie.
Hope wants to name her Dottie because she has that dot on her head. You better be nice.
Look, I gave them this little Barbie pan full of food.
Oh, look, that little yellow one found out where its food is. This one's really tiny. It's kind of wobbly. Maybe a little disoriented for being in the car.
Dottie is like...
Dottie, be nice. So it looks like the little chicks are all getting along really good. I've got a small feeder in there for them, so I'm going to go ahead and go get the little water just so they'll have some more room. But they're looking good. The bigger chick was kind of staying away from the heat lamp, so I had moved it out. But with these three little ones, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in here for a little bit. So let me go get them another water. Well, never mind on that, because that was not an extra feeder, or it wasn't an extra water, or it was an extra feeder. So that's not going to work, because the water has like the little spout, you know, where it just lets a little bit come out at a time. So I'm just going to put a little thing of water in there for them, and I'll have to get one of those special waters on our way to church. So it looks like everyone's getting along. You three are getting along good. Yes, of course, already pooping in there. Pretty babies. Yeah. All right, so I recruited Lily here to do an outro with me. So sorry for the bad news today, guys, but it's just part of it. And I wanted to let you guys know what we had been going through and what had been going on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't, please go down and subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.